is, like, people say things like, you know, like when we're taking lines and we're signing autographs, people are like, ah, guy, how long you been here? It's a bummer, huh? You staying with us? I'm like, who gets fucking tired of a mile-long line of people that just want to, like, shower you with adoration? Basically, it's like, I fucking love you in this, I love you, like, you know, I mean, let's be honest, you know? I mean, I guess there's cats like Christian Bale that flip the fuck out and they're on a planet all the time. Okay, well, any motherfucker that, like, uses profanity like that and is so angry on a job where you're doing shit that you do for free, but they're still paying you to do it and you're angry, some shit's wrong with you, man.
I was totally on his side when I heard that tape. I know exactly what happened. He fucking told that guy 15 times nicely, and the dude did it again. He was like, guess what? Fuck you! Yeah. Well, I listened to that on the news. They played the whole thing. They beeped out the swears, and I was like, fucking cheering for him.
Let me tell you the honest to God truth here. I don't give a fuck how many times he told it. You take a guy outside, you don't do the shit publicly. I don't give a fuck. And if you or anybody else did that shit to me publicly, there'd be some blood fucking dripping. What you do is you go, hey, excuse me, you take him outside, then you fucking ream him a new ass. You don't do the shit publicly. Fuck him.
Yeah. I disagree. In public so that everybody can feel embarrassed.
All right, you guys clear space.
My money's on Sean. Sorry.
Yeah, good money. Well spent.
All right, who else?
What was the inspiration?
Exactly.
Poverty and frustration. Yes.
Yeah. It was a college classic. I haven't met another kid in college who didn't like Boondock Saints. How do you guys approach it if someone comes up to you and says, you know, Slav my knob, I hated your movie, or something like that?
Nobody's really had the balls to do that. There was just one.
I respect the guy for the size of his sack. I mean, that's ballsy, motherfucker. You know.
But usually, you know, people don't usually go out of their way when they dislike something, you know, to like all the, there's nobody in here that doesn't like Boondock Saints, otherwise you're kind of fucking psycho. Why would you all the way down, all these people talking about something you hate, right? But there was this one fucking time, I was in a bar in Toronto, and we were doing two, and this douchebag sitting right next to me in the bar, and it was like me, and Rocco, and my brother Taylor, and somebody else. And he was like, oh, fucking, everybody started talking about Boondock Saints because the bartender like must have recognized Rocco or something. I forget exactly how it happened. This guy's like, Boondock Saints suck. And he turns around and sees us. And all I did was give him one of those, how you doing? And he was like, all right, well, it wasn't that bad, it was good.
I like that.
You know, like I got my own opinion.
And the motherfucker Michael Jackson moonwalked out of the room.
Here, do they hate it?
What? Really? I mean, really, Rocco? Really?
I do think that people that dislike Boondock Saints, there's always some asshole-ish thing about them.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yeah, but
the ones on the web that like do those, like, I can't believe how many people like this movie. It's bad because of A, B, and C. I know, I went to film school.
But you know what? There's something about Boondock that puts it in a different category. I made a joke about Simply Irresistible, for example. If you were sitting in a room and you happened to like the film, if somebody said they hated it, you'd be like, okay, whatever, I liked it. But with Boondock, the fans kind of taking ownership, and it's like you've insulted their cousin or some shit. There's a Boondock fan and somebody goes, that movie sucked. People are like, I'm sorry, what? What the fuck did you just say? You know, it's like, it's just different.
Rocco's buddy works for a paper, like in a college newspaper, and the reporter wrote an article about him, about if you don't like Boondock Saints, keep your fucking mouth shut on this canvas. They had this whole story about how he was at a bar, and he weighed in and said Boondock Saints was a bad movie, and almost got his ass kicked. That's a nice fan base right there. It's nice to know that, like, if we ever really got into it, some people would be physically rolling with us. Anybody else? All right, we're out here. Okay.
How many feline casualties did you have to do in that team?
Well, first we had to snuff out the president and the vice president of fucking PETA. Which I fucking took care of. Then we snuffed out 3 cats.
No cats were harmed in the... No cats were harmed in the By the way, this is what kind of fans we have.
Kick ass. Reese's. It was actually a fake cat that came out of an air gun, and it was loud as fuck, seriously. And Rocco asked Troy one time, he goes, so how loud is it gonna be when we blow up the cat? And Troy, being the line sack shit that he's like, oh dude, it's fucking quiet, it's hardly any noise at all. And he wanted to keep it secret to scare the shit out of Rock.
This is my wife. This is my little brother Taylor. My sister-in-law Aaron.
And so when it went off, it scared the beat shit out of Rock. Like everything you see on the camera's fucking real. Like that motherfucker like thought we cut. He thought some shit went wrong.
Did you see them?
It was a fucking cannon we had under his seat.
Like a
Blew
big
this thing
keg
out
of
the wall. It was
beer?
awesome.
It's like a thing that looked like that. And I said, is anything going to happen? He says, no. And just sit in your seat. It went like that, and it went, the seat actually went up. I didn't have to like fake it by going like that. It went out of, I went up in the air.
I remember, that was during Flanery's like less heterosexual days. He was like, right before the take, he's like, you really not gonna do it? Because he saw the blood cannon thing go off. We saw the demonstration. He's like, we're not gonna tell him how loud it is. And I'm like, no, it's gonna be great. He's like, no, that's you can't do that to actors. That's proper. I'm like, watch how cool this is gonna be though. So he's like, all right, but I just want to dress tonight.
Yeah, that was right after I talked about my process.
We did it.
Troy literally turned to me, he's like, no, Rock, dude, it's really quiet. He turned to me and he literally went, he wasn't subtle at all.
Everybody on set that was like, he's totally really not going to tell him. I was the only one that didn't know. And as soon as he hits it, boom!
Shit sounded like a fucking cannon, too. It sounded like a shotgun went off.
Excuse me.
And Rock's face registered because he thought some shit went wrong. He was like, some shit went wrong.
He just blew his balls off. Yes, sir.
There was so much funny going on. What was the hardest to shoot with a straight face?
Oh, shit. Man, that's a toss-up, man. I mean, oh, God. When Rocco came busting in the apartment, he had to do the whole, oh, just tell me that cat's name, I'll blow my fucking head off.
But while Norm was here.